Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, I'm Jess, welcome. So as you can see by the title of today's video, today I am doing a fashion try-on haul of all of my November picks from my Rent the Runway subscription. So the very first video that I shared from Rent the Runway was actually last month, and I really enjoyed the pieces from that haul. Like, I wore the absolute crap out of every single one of those. That bag that was in that video, I was so close to actually buying it because I was obsessed with it, but I thought to myself, you know what? You don't need another bag in your collection. You have so many, so let's just return it and give someone else the opportunity to wear it and love it just as much as I did. So this time around, I am back with different pieces, and I am so freaking excited to try these on and share them with you guys. So if you are interested in seeing everything that I got this month from my Rent the Runway subscription, then make sure that you keep on watching. And as always, everything that I feature in this video will be linked down below in the description box. So if you see anything that you like or just want more information on Rent the Runway, their subscription service, and all of that fun stuff, then make sure that you check down there. So without further ado, let's jump into the haul. Before I jump into the haul, I do just want to say that the packet in which all of the clothes came in was different than last month's. I thought that was pretty interesting. I much prefer the way things came packaged this time around than what I got in October. If you saw my haul from last month, then you know the packaging that it came in, but let me show you the packaging that everything came in this time. So this month, everything came packaged in this. It kind of looks like a little suitcase. And then on the inside, there were actually a lot of different coupons, which I thought was pretty neat. And it also came with a mini deodorant, which honestly I thought was kind of shady, but hey, it is what it is. I'm honestly gonna keep it, throw it in my purse. I could always use any little travel mini anythings to make you smell good. So I'm not mad about that. I just thought it was a little funny when I opened the package and I saw that.
And before you start thinking anything shady, it wasn't because of what I returned, because I got this a day after I had sent my stuff back. So it wasn't like they received my stuff and were like, oh girl, this shit stinks, you know?
Another thing that I noticed that was different was that this month, nothing came wrapped in any plastic, because everything that I received in October was wrapped in plastic. Very similar to how whenever you pick up something from the dry cleaners, it's like in a hanger and then there's that plastic over it. That's how everything arrived last month. And this month it didn't have any of that. But yeah, those are just some things that I noticed were different from the previous time. But anyways, let's get into the actual try on haul now. So the first item in this haul is this Selly mini dress, and this is by Rixo in collaboration with Rent the Runway. It's available in sizes extra small through 2XL. This originally retails for $325, and it has 4.5 stars and 106 reviews on the Rent the Runway website. So I did order this one in a size medium, so let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it looks. So here's what this dress looks like on, and it does fit true to size. It actually has like a nice relaxed fit to it, so it's pretty baggy, and I really like that. I also really love the white lace detailing right here all along the V neckline, and it also has that same detailing on the sleeves. It's the perfect length, and the fabric is lightweight, it's comfortable, and it has no stretch. But again, because it is roomy, I don't feel like it needs that stretch. So this dress is not double lined. However, the single layer of fabric that it does have is solid, so it is not see-through whatsoever. I feel like this is one of those pieces that can be dressed up or dressed down. On the website, it actually gives you an idea for how to style this. It says, pair it with white sneakers and a denim jacket for a polished yet relaxed daytime look. I actually love that it included that on the website. I feel like I should try and recreate their styling suggestion. But that is this first item. I love the print, I love the lace and the shape, so I will definitely be wearing this out and about. Up next, I have this brush alpaca sweater by Gani. This one comes in sizes extra small through extra large. It originally retails for $395. It has 3.5 stars and 59 reviews on the website. So I wanted an oversized fit for this one, so I sized up and got the large, extra large size. So let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it fits. So first and foremost, I love the baggy and oversized fit, as well as the gray and pink color combo on this sweater. The zebra print is also super nostalgic. It reminds me of my hot pink and zebra print room from when I was a teenager, but oh my goodness, is this sweater itchy. So I am going to throw on a fitted long sleeve underneath just so I can get through the details. BRB.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back and I'm feeling so much better. Also, don't mind the mock neck sweater underneath. I didn't have any more of my crew neck sweaters because my little sister actually borrowed them a couple of weeks ago, and I do fear that I may never see those sweaters again, so bear with me while I get through this portion and just ignore this. But now back to the sweater. So the knit on this sweater is really soft, it's just super itchy. And it's made of a blend of alpaca, wool, and recycled poly something or the other. I'll put it up on the screen, but that is basically what makes up this sweater, and the fabric also has no stretch. But because this sweater is super oversized, I genuinely don't feel like it needs to have any stretch. And now that I have this sweater on, I feel like a medium would have fit just fine. I don't think I needed a size up. I just didn't realize how baggy and oversized this sweater was going to be. But honestly, I don't mind it too much because it just makes the sweater even cozier. But now the neckline of this sweater is rounded. It has a crew neck and it has drop shoulder sleeves. The sleeves are loose fitting all the way down to the hem, so they're really baggy. And as you can see, they're quite long as well. Like you can barely see the tips of my fingers. So I don't know if going down a size would have made these a little bit shorter, but it is what it is. So now the styling suggestion for this piece on the website says, to make the print stand out, pair this statement sweater with dark wide leg trousers and a comfortable flat boot. So I will be trying this outfit later on in the video, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. So those are all the details of this sweater, and I'm glad that I can still wear it with the base layer underneath, because otherwise there's no way that I'd be able to tolerate the itchiness of this sweater on my body. So thankfully it is wearable because it's a super cool sweater. So this next piece is the Rosy Fair Isle cardigan by Anne Mashburn. It comes in sizes extra small through extra large, and it originally retails for $350. This one has 2.5 stars and 3 reviews. I ordered this one in a size large for a roomier fit, so let's go ahead and try it on to see how it fits. So here's how this cardigan fits, and this one has a round crew neckline. It has buttons along the front and this super cute autumnal pattern. Now I'm glad I sized up with this one because the sleeves are slim fitting on this one. I'm sure if I would have stuck to my true sizing and got a medium, they would have been a little too snug, but these fit comfortable. And I do like how the bodice of this cardigan is a little more roomy, so the fit is comfortable. Now the hem length of this cardigan is regular and the fabric is not stretchy. However, the fabric is really warm and it's also nice and soft. Unfortunately, it is just a little itchy. Not nearly as itchy as the last sweater, but I can still feel it a little on my skin, though this one is definitely more tolerable. I think if I were to wear this cardigan out, I would have to put on a base layer just to be like comfortable, you know? But now for the styling suggestion on the Rent the Runway website, it says, pair this comfortable cardigan with dark corduroy trousers and warm suede boots for an effortless autumnal look. My brain is already turning and I'm already thinking of pieces that I have in my closet that fits some of this description, and I can totally see how that could work. So I'm so excited to actually try these suggestions on. So that is this cardigan. I really like the warm tones and the pattern, and the fit is also really nice. So hopefully I can actually wear this out. You know, I really wish that it wasn't like in the mid 80s every day. We've had one cold front this year so far, and it was absolutely incredible. The temperature was in like the mid 60s. It was sunny, and I was living for it. It was absolutely lovely. So if we do get another cold front, which I pray to God every day that we do, I will definitely be wearing all of these pieces. You better believe that. But until then, I'll just wear everything that I share in this haul around the house as I work from home, because it would be a shame just to have these pieces hanging in my closet. It feels borderline criminal. So up next, I have a couple of jeans. The first pair are these right here. So these are the Deep Down Barrel jeans by Blank NYC. These come in sizes 24 through 31, and they originally retail for $98. These have 4.5 stars and 10 reviews on the Rent the Runway website. I ordered these in a size 27, so let me go ahead and try them on to see if they fit. I'm really hoping that everything looks good on your end because the camera is so far away from me that I don't know if I'm in focus or not, but let's cross our fingers and hope that everything is looking good. But this is actually my first time wearing barrel jeans. I've been wanting to try a pair for the longest time, and I'm so glad that I finally have the opportunity to do so. And let me just say, I really like how baggy and roomy these are around the leg. They're so comfy. They're also really stretchy as well, so that just makes them even more comfortable. But these jeans are high-waisted and they also have a cropped hem. So these on me stop right above my ankle, and for height reference, I am 5'3". I really like the wash on these as well. I feel like dark wash for fall and winter just makes sense to me in the same way that light wash denim just makes sense to me in summer and in spring. But anyways, these have really cool seaming details on the sides as well as at the knees. I don't think I've ever worn a pair of pants that has double seams like this on the side, nor anything. I'm just very basic, you guys, when it comes to wearing denim. So these are definitely like a funky pair of blue denim jeans. And I'm really liking them. Like, I don't know if you can tell from my energy, but I'm obsessed. These are so comfy. Like, I cannot wait to wear these out. So now for the styling suggestion from Rent the Runway, it says, pair this trendy denim with a sleek fitted turtleneck and a minimalist pump to balance the wide silhouette. Okay, that sounds interesting. I didn't even think to pair these with a pair of pumps, but now I'm excited to try. So yes, those are these jeans. I really like how they look, how they fit, how they feel. And so I will for sure be getting as much wear out of these as I possibly can. And the second pair of jeans and last item in this haul are these Angie wide leg jeans by the brand Icon Denim. These come in sizes 24 through 32 and they originally retail for $185. These have 3.5 stars and 53 reviews on the website. And I also ordered these in a size 27, so let's see how they look. So here are what the jeans look like on, and these also fit perfectly, and they also look super nice. I really like how they look, how they fit, and how they feel. But I will say that I don't think I ordered these jeans, because on the website, the jeans have a raw hemline, and these don't. And these jeans also have 2 seams on each side, and the ones that I ordered don't. So all of the information that I gave you about these jeans about a minute ago is completely inaccurate. Okay, that's so weird. Let me look into this. BRB.
A few moments later.
Okay, so upon further investigation, these jeans were not the ones that I ordered. These jeans are actually the half pipe ankle jeans from the brand Mother, and these are available in sizes 23 through 34, and they retail for $278. Okay, so now that we've cleared that up, let's get into the details of these jeans. So these are super high-waisted. These are more high-waisted than the previous pair that I just tried on, and these also have a curved leg fit, which is what they're calling it on the website, but to me, it's giving barrel jean. And they are also cropped. They are a little longer than the previous pair. Yeah, they're a couple inches off the ground, so not as cropped as the previous pair, but like I said, these do have these 2 seams running across the sides, which is really similar to the previous pair of jeans, but regardless, I do think that it is a fun little detail. And the denim on these don't have any stretch, but thankfully they fit perfectly and they are pretty baggy around the legs, so I'm okay with them not being stretchy because they fit just fine. So all in all, I really do like these jeans. Like I said, I like how they look, how they fit, how they feel. I like how they're a little baggy down here. They remind me very much of the barrel jeans that I just tried on. They're super similar, but just like a little different. And I also like the fading on these jeans as well. So with all that said, I will be rotating between these jeans and the previous jeans for as long as I have them both. So now that we're done with the try on portion, I think it'd be really fun to try on the styling suggestions from the Rent the Runway website. So let's see if I can put together the outfit using what I have in my closet. that, you guys, is the end of this video. Comment down below which of these pieces was your favorite, or if you had a favorite outfit from this video. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. And just a little reminder, everything that I featured in this video, along with the Rent the Runway website and all the details about their subscription service, will be linked down below in the description box. So if you are interested in getting more information, make sure that you check down there. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye.